The following is a Broncos Broadcast Network production.
Good morning, and welcome to the Broncos Broadcasting Network. I'm Sam.
And I'm Nathan. Here are the stories for this morning's broadcast. We look back at last week's Veterans Day concert.
And we take a look back at the Freak Show Friday. BBN News begins now. Today is Wednesday, November 15th, which is National Drummer Day and National Recycling Day. If today is your birthday, you share a birthday with Sadie Stanley, John Lee Miller, and Kevin Eubanks. If today is your birthday, happy birthday. Underclassmen School Picture Retake Day will take place on November 29th. After-school tutoring continues after school today. Students must be in the Media Center by 2:05 and must be picked up when tutoring ends at 3:05. Game Club will meet today in room 314G. Chess Club will meet after school today in room 175D. Auditions for SpongeBob the Musical will be taking place on December 4th and 5th, immediately after school. Auditionees should sign up using the QR code on the screen and prepare a 16 to 32 measure selection of a song from a pop or rock musical. If you have any questions, please see Mr. HD. On Friday, December 1st at 7 p.m., the Dance Department will present the second annual Winter Dance Concert. It will take place at the DHS Performing Arts Center, and tickets are on sale now at the DHS website. Tickets are $8 for adults and $6 for students if you buy in advance. If you purchase at the door, tickets will be $10 for adults and $8 for students. Purchase your tickets today to help support the dance department. There will be a book discussion in the Media Center during C&D lunch on Thursday, November 30th for the book I Must Betray You by Ruta Septetes. Please see Ms. Hoffman for more details. Attention students, the Media Center will be closed until after Thanksgiving break. Congratulations to the following winners of the Spooky Blind Date with a Book. Thank you for their participation. Abigail Barclay, Avelina Cleffy, Cortez Taylor, Daryl Hoke, Diego Oliveras, Forrest Hallman, Jaden Rivera, Johan Macario, Larry Maxwell, Rafael Langeras, and Sofia Hernandez. Please see Ms. Hoffman in the Media Center for your reward. Toys for Tots needs toys, books, and bikes to help brighten the holidays for underprivileged children right here in Polk County. Please drop off your unwrapped gifts between now and December 8th in the main office. For more information, please see Ms. Klink. This week is Polk County's Reach Higher Week. Every day this week, there will be a different theme. Today was Academic Color Day. Tomorrow is Dress to Impress Day. Come dressed to school as if you were going to a job interview or going to work at a professional job. Also this week, you can also celebrate World Kindness with Ladies Quest by performing several random acts of kindness. Post to Instagram and tag Ladies Quest to include the hashtag RAK to be entered into the drawing for Ladies Quest Random Act of Kindness goodie bag. You must be a current DHS student or staff member to be eligible to win. Today is Support a School Club, charity, or fundraiser, and tomorrow is Give Someone a Hug to show you care. Last week, the Fine Arts Academy at Davenport High School put on a Veterans Day concert. Sophia has more.
Basically a concert that's to honor all the men and women who have served in our armed forces and have given their time, energy, and in some cases their lives to protect our freedoms. And it's going to be hosted by the choir, orchestra, and band.
Today's ACT word of the day is modify, meaning to make partial or minor changes. My teacher asked me to modify my essay a little bit to be able to get an A. Seniors, schedule your senior photos today. Katie will be back on campus for one more road shoot on December 14th. Register at katie.com/schedule to secure your time. Attention DHS freshmen who had a grade below a 70% in the first quarter of your freshman academy class. You will need to complete your grade recovery assignment or assignments. Each student will need to see their teacher for the packet and must sign the contract. Grade recovery must be turned in before December 15th. There are no exceptions to this date and no late work will be accepted. Winter testing is right around the corner. U.S. Government Studies will take the FCLE exam on November 30th. The grade 9 and 10 FAST exam will take place on December 5th. Best algebra and geometry retakes will be taking place on December 6th. Please see your math or English teachers, or please see Ms. Wagner for more information. Seniors, just a reminder to pay your senior dues, which must be paid by November 30th. Your dues will include your yearbook, a senior class t-shirt, class of 2024 pennant, lawn sign, and more. For more information, please head to event ticketing on the DHS website. On to Broncos sports. The boys soccer team were back in action last Monday when they traveled to Lake Gibson to take on the Braves. Junior Ross Brown scored 2 goals, and seniors Manny Ramirez and Alan Acala each added a goal in the 4-1 victory. The Broncos are back in action tonight at Auburndale. The baseball program will have a baseball field workday this Saturday, November 18th, beginning at 8 a.m. Coach Stevens will sign off any volunteer hours if it's needed. Please see Coach Stevens with any questions. Girls flag football will be holding a camp beginning Monday, November 27th at 2:15 p.m. Camp will take place every Monday through Thursdays until winter break. You must have your paperwork submitted and activate and pay your $25 camp fee to attend. If you have any questions, please see Sergeant White in room 163. The second annual Broncos tip-off will continue tomorrow night. Come out and support the Broncos as they face Tanarock tonight. New Dimensions will face Lake Region in the opening contest at 6:30 p.m. The Broncos Broadcasting Network is home to original programming such as Orca Studios, and this October we debuted Freak Show Friday. Freak Show Friday will morph into the Freak Show Workshop podcast, which will air on BBN soon. Caroline has more information on Freak Show Friday and the Freak Show Workshop.
I'm Caroline Steinberg with the Broncos Broadcasting Network, and today we'll be talking to Ethan and some of the other people who have worked on Freak Show Friday to see what happens behind the scenes. What is Freak Show Friday?
Freak Show Friday is a show that we like to put on in October, and every episode is going to have one universal theme, whether in episode 1 it was don't do drugs, episode 2 was to not be addicted to your phone, 3 was to turn in your assignments on time and don't procrastinate your work, and episode 4 had to do with texting and driving. It's only going to premiere every Friday of October because we're only doing it for Halloween, and we might do it if there's like a Friday the 13th at some point. We had an idea to do a Christmas special because that'd be, I don't know, just for fun. This year, it seemed a little rushed. Everyone noticed that, even I did, because we would have to film, and then the next day I'd have to edit it. There was only a few episodes that were out on time for 7:30, and then others, like our one episode, premiered at, I think, 11:30 p.m., which was insane. That's not going to happen next year. Next year we're going to have 3 months to have the whole show done. Every episode is going to be 15 minutes long at least. Overall, next year we're going to have a lot higher quality and a lot better of a show. This year was kind of like our pilot season, almost.
How is it working on Freak Show Friday?
It's a lot of fun, especially when we were outside of school, just playing around and having fun while filming a really cool show.
It was really fun. I just enjoyed it all. There was nothing too stressful about it. I liked playing different characters, coming back, and it was just a good experience overall.
It was fun. There were some parts that I didn't want to do, like the voice acting and everything, but, it was fun to work on. It was fun to hang out with my friends and do the episodes and go to their houses and film, so.
Working on Freak Show Friday was pretty cool. I would say episode 4 was my favorite because I got to play the hero in that one. I ended up dying in that one, but it was cool. And then there was another one, I think it was episode 2, where I got to live, so that was also pretty cool too.
What has been your favorite part so far?
So my favorite episode is definitely episode 4 about texting and driving, because that filming experience was just amazing.
Driving the car, because I got to hit somebody. That's really it.
Episode 4, probably the end of episode 4, I got to do the little fight scene, and just in general that episode, because I got to go to Providence, film with my friends there, and we got to have a lot of fun.
Are you doing anything next year? And if so, what are you hoping for?
I'm pretty sure we're going to be doing it again next year. I'll be acting in it next year as well. I think it'll come out much higher quality. We'll have a lot more time. It was kind of a crunch this year as it was a last-minute thing. But I think overall it'll improve, and I hope the best for it.
Are you doing anything next year?
If I'm here next year, I do plan to come back on the show and help Ethan out.
I mean, I guess if we do a season 2 of Freak Show Friday, I'll be there for sure.
So I know Ethan was already planning on incorporating something new into Freak Show Friday, where we are trying to recreate scenes from old horror movies. So I'm really excited to work on that. And I'm also excited that some of our old monsters will be coming back next year. Hopefully the paper monster. That was my favorite.
How'd you come up with Freak Show Friday?
Freak Show Friday was actually something that I had wanted to do the first year, my freshman year, but we didn't get to it because by the time October had come, it was already halfway through October before we could start the show. So we just decided to save it for next year, and then we started working on it this year.
What was your favorite part of the show?
My favorite episode, I would say, is episode 4. We had a lot of fun filming that, and then character-wise, I would say the fortune teller. I have to play that character every episode. So,
what are the plans for next year?
plans for next year, we actually have a lot planned for next year. We're going to continue our episodes every Friday, and a Halloween special as well. But we also want to recreate some old horror movies, as well as maybe start a podcast horror type thing. So yeah, we got a lot planned. It'd be pretty cool.
Okay, thank you. I'm Caroline with the Broncos Broadcasting Network, signing off.
Thank you for joining us today for Broncos News. I'm Sam.
And I'm Nathan. Have a great day, Broncos.